Hi, I wanted to share with you tonight some of the string art cards I've been making. This is the first one I've made. I used simple sewing thread for it. Punched out some holes on a square piece of cardstock using the matte pack from Stampin Up. We'll zoom in a little bit so you get a close-up. Again, this is plain sewing thread that I've used on this. Now I'm going to show you my next one. This one's a little more ornate, and I've used actual embroidery floss for this one. I've accented the card using our Pretties kit from Stampin Up, and this is where I made the hat pin. It's got clear beads and teardrops as well as pearls on an actual hat pin. This is, again, I used embroidery thread. It's double layered. I've used lavender underneath with the golden tone on top. I was real pleased with the results of this one. Then I decided I would be a little more creative or adventurous, maybe that's a better term. And I got one of our chipboard scallop circles. And as you can see, I punched out holes, and I used yellow, pink, and lavender to do my stitch art. And when I finished it, I felt that it looked much like a butterfly. So I went ahead and I cut out the butterfly in crushed curry and rich raspberry from our Big Z dies. And just accented it. The chipboard I covered with some of our designer series paper. Just thought it was cute. It's something you could punch a hole through the top and hang with ribbon, which, or put a magnet on the back. Just something different as a gift. Then I had learned a new technique yesterday on how with our paper crimper you could make a diamond shape. So then I went ahead and I had a plastic canvas template, and I put holes in for the outline of the heart, and then just created my own design for the stitch art and made this into an anniversary card. And here it's just a close-up. I just worked with 4 strings at a time and then accented with some of our red buttons. Then I went ahead and I was researching string art. This is a very popular art form in the 70s, and discovered that the way I was doing the threading wasn't the way you did it. So again, this is the proper way now to do string art, and see how much thicker and dense the designs are. Just really awesome. Then the background was done with a salt technique and our re-inkers. I'll do a little close-up here. The texture you're seeing is from the crimper. I ran the paper through both ways. The coloring, though, again, was done with the salt technique. Then my absolute favorite card, another one done with the salt technique, is this one. And I used a square template. You could also use the matte pack graph that we have, punching it out and then doing the designs. And here's a close-up. And then I actually sewed a button in the very center. That's one of the Stampin' Up buttons. And it's all Stampin' Up paper, Stampin' Up stamp sets that you see. So just a fun way to do something different, make your cards truly unique. Hope you enjoyed this short video.